Hello there and welcome back for more Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to be as apologetic as ever because it's been a while, so sorry. I wanted to finish off a couple of series and it took a lot longer than I expected it to, that's all. We're going to have consistent Kingdom Hearts from here on out, hopefully. Every 2 weeks, but I'm going to do a week worth of this for now. I'm going to make this session quite a lengthy one, at least I hope so anyway. I mean, in the previous session we were doing some cleaning up, weren't we, and yeah, it wasn't really providing me with a lot of content, if you get what I mean. So if I want to be putting out a few videos, I'm gonna have to actually make some progress here, I suppose. Anyway, I finished up in Halloween Town, didn't I? A revisit to Halloween Town, found practically nothing. I guess I've just got to keep on going through the worlds and finding things. I think Agrabah was a good place to go, because I believe a cutscene said something about that. Oh, that's a good point. Before we move on to Agrabah, I actually want to go back to the Olympus Coliseum. The reason for that is the mushroom that jumps around. I want to test something on it. You see, I decided to look up a guide on how the hell to deal with some of those things. Toadstool. Right, Pegasus Cup. Also gives me the opportunity to practice the controls since it's been a good while, you know. Fucking hell, these are tough. I don't know how the hell we have any chance of doing this under a time limit. I mean, I really think we should have done the time limits before we progressed into the second half of the game, you know, before everything got really tough. Have I done the wrong thing? Fuck, I have. I'll just pretend that I was doing this for experience. There we go. Well, that's one way to do it. Stun impact. Okay. Right, maybe this time I'll do the right bloody thing. I don't remember what tournament it was. Ah, Mad Truffle. Stun impact. Has a 30% chance of unleashing a finishing combo attack that renders surrounding enemies unconscious. That sounds pretty decent, but I don't think it's any better than the stuff that we've already got, you know. Alright, so Donald's got a level up with health. From what I read, a good way to do this is actually to cast Arrow on yourself and jam him up a corner. Because apparently, yeah, it just stays there. But the idea is to just keep him off the ground. Apparently it will reward you if you do that enough. So, I haven't used Arrow really that much, so I'll just cast it on myself. Right. No, you're not supposed to let... Fuck's sake. God, I'm bad at this, aren't I? Oh yeah! I suppose I'll have to restart and just, you know, try that again. And Goofy got some defense. Right, so, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm terrible at this. Yeah, never mind. Right, I'm having one more shot at this. I've been recording for 30 minutes now, so, yeah. I've got to hit him up into the air, and then I've just got to keep on hitting him and hitting him and hitting him. Or so it says. So this guide says, and yeah. Would help if I could see. Oh! Yeah, I see what you mean. That kind of works, but barely. This is fucking hard. Never mind. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Okay, into Agrabah. There's something to do with the princesses all being back, but Jasmine still being missing. Was that what it was? But then Alice wasn't in Wonderland, so yeah. Okay, the carpet's jumping about. What's the matter? You want to go somewhere? I'll ride the carpet. Ah, yeah, this is definitely what we had to do. Oh. I have vague memories of this. It looks a little bit like Gilgamesh from the, you know, the Final Fantasy series. Oh, what the fuck is that? What did it just do to me? It's kind of locked onto us or something? It's a bit weird. A little bit worrying. I don't know what it's planning. Oh wow, that actually did quite a lot of damage, didn't it? Like, look at Donald and Goofy. Oh, we can't use magic while this is locked on us? Shit. That's a bit of a problem, because I don't have any items equipped, I think. Yeah, this is really bad. Now, I'm guessing I need to shatter those. Okay, right, it drops a bit of health for us, so that's alright. Let's get the other one quickly. And, yeah, we need to do that very quickly, because Donald and Goofy are actually down already. Bloody hell. Do I have any items? Oh, wait a moment. Mega Potion. Yep, better use it now. Right. Okay, get in there. Get this one. Quickly. Oh, shit. Just keep on avoiding his attacks if possible. Shit, he went far. There we go, right. Now can we heal? Yes, we can. Right. Cool. And Goofy's on full. Great. Oh god. Bloody cobra for a head. Yeah, smash that shit up. It looks a bit robotic as well, like, kind of neck and that. It's wearing a lot of neck accessories, that's a possibility, right? I don't know if it's going to go back into the phase whereby it was blocking out our magic. Hopefully that's not going to happen, but I'm willing to bet it will. What just happened? He dropped loads and loads of magic for some reason. What's he doing at the moment? He's got some sort of... Oh god. That's bad. Right, better heal myself. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, what is he doing? Just try and... Can we maybe shoot magic at him? Ah, yes, it's a shield. And there's magic in the way. Got you. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I mean magic's the way to actually get through, though yes, it is a magic shield as well, I suppose. I'm just gonna have to blizzard it to death, aren't I? Though it looks like this is probably gonna take a while. Maybe this'll work? No. Oh. No, it didn't really seem to do much, unfortunately. He is dropping a lot of magic, though, so that's good news, I guess. Shame he can't shoot himself. It's a shame I can't really duck out and change what spell I've got equipped. Because I think I have one that's somewhat stronger than Blizzara, don't I? Oh, I might be wrong about that. Either way, I should probably just start shooting off like crazy. Because, we're really not going anywhere with this. I think the Thunder spell would have been the best to use on this, because at least it would, stay on him and attack him, you know? Like, hit his current location instead of this, which is kind of missing most of the time. What's he doing now? Oh, the fire spell, right. Quite easy to avoid. I'm getting used to using the rolling, by the way. It's good news, isn't it? Get back up, Goofy. Because I think it's quite a useful spell overall. Sorry, I mean I think it's quite a useful ability overall. Ah, they just explode. I thought they actually, like, followed you around or something. Clearly don't. Oh my god, stay still. I hate the way he dodges. This is quite well designed to make it possible for him to avoid you, you know. Better be careful. It might be a good idea to leave Donald to do a bit of the damage for a bit, just so that, you know, actually have some magic left. I said he's getting very, very close to being down. Just wait till he's... Oh, fuck. Till he stops like that. Oh my god. Yeah, I really need... Oh, damn it, Donald. Kind of cast at the same time there, didn't we? Alright, I do have some ethers left, I think. Might be a good idea to pop one on myself right now, actually. Oh, I think Donald's done it. Oh wait, not quite, no. Getting there, though. Oh fuck, didn't see that one there. He's stuck. Right. Let's get him. Oh god, can this please dissipate? Oh shit. Right, it slowly moves into the center, I didn't realise. Bloody hell. That is one huge health bar right there. It really is, isn't it? Like, how many bars is that? We haven't seen purple yet. Well, this is the first time I bloody noticed. I didn't notice last time he came out, his health bar. Oh god, that wasn't long. That really wasn't long, and I should probably heal myself. That was good timing as well, because he's just cast the spell on us that prevents us from using magic. Which obviously is a huge problem. Oh god. This is dangerous. This is hard. This is really, really hard, isn't it? Oh god. No, I'm fucked. I really am fucked, aren't I? Damn it. Need to equip better items before going and confronting him, and maybe thinking a little bit about what, you know, I could possibly do in this circumstance in order to make this fight easier for myself. Maybe there's some abilities we can equip. Well, first things first, it would be a good idea to maybe load these guys up with some items as well as just myself, you know, so let's do that. Right, so I've geared them up like so. Now for the abilities. Might be a good idea to turn off both of these treasure magnets and turn on the MP Rage instead for Donald. Maybe instead of having Berserk for now, I'll equip Goofy with, tempting to... I think MP Rage, because at least he can provide us with more health and stuff. Right, take two. Let's try this again. Oh, fuck. That was quick. These are really hard to avoid. Right, let's try and do as much damage to him as possible right now. Stop using Gravira on him, it obviously doesn't do any damage. What's that guy's... something in his mouth, isn't there? It's like a diamond or something. Oh my god. Ugh, fucking hell, come back. There. I got through that a lot faster this time, didn't I? Right, let's try this phase again then. Jesus. Managed to avoid that okay so far. Goofy's down though. If I high potion him, that might be a good idea. There we go. Right. Don't die, please. Stay alive for just a while. That'd be nice. Yep. To be honest, I've learned that attacking is better than trying to dodge those, because it's just so hard to do. It really is. Come on, nearly down already. Doing a pretty good job here. Ah, there we go, nice. Right, get him quick. Hopefully he stays down longer than he does in the first phase. I don't know, probably won't though. Probably just going to repeat the next phase again as well, you know, the second phase he did last time. Come on. At least get him down 1 bar. Like, bloody hell, I'm doing terrible. Come on. No. Well, got him down to green at least. So what's he done this time? Okay, this phase really isn't that dangerous by comparison to the other. I dread the other by comparison to this. At least I can actually cast magic in this, you know, and heal. Like so. Alright. So it's just more repetition, and I think it's just going to keep on looping around through these phases. Oh god, the NPCs are so stupid, they just stand in the explosions. So it seems. Oh, for fuck's sake, he just pushed me into that. Right. Stay still for just a moment, please. Donald, get back up. Oh god. Get out of that. They run into the whirlwinds every so often as well, I've noticed. Oh, crying out loud. Right, get all that. I need it. Thank you. Right, stop for just a moment. Fucker. Thank you, Goofy. Thank you very much. I needed that. Right. Come on. We're getting there. Bit at a time. Right, he's stuck against the side, it would seem, so now would be a good time to just keep on blasting away at him. I'll wait until this phase is over, though, so the bombs aren't in the way when we're trying to attack him. Yet Goofy still somehow managed to run through them all, it seems. What the fuck, did he just cast lightning on us? I don't think he did he? Now would be a good time to maybe heal myself. So I don't know, dead. My god, that was a lot of experience for tech there. Oh god, what the fuck? No damage, really. No damage at all there. Oh god, what's he doing now? What the fuck is this? Oh god. No, that's bad. Oh. Wow. Like, really? It caught me by surprise. So, he changed. He's now got a new attack in that phase as well. That's a bit of a bastard. That is a bit of a bastard. It might be a good idea to disable advanced magic if I come out of this again, because Donald seems pretty insistent on using Gravira against him. Do the wise thing and depend on myself. It's probably for the best. Shit. Oh god. Fucking hell. Oh, I don't know what the fuck to do with that. Right. Let's get rid of you. Replace you with Thundara or Firer. I think in this situation Firer might be more useful, so let's go with that. And then, Donald. No, that's Goofy. Donald. We need to, get rid of his... Is that really my layout? It is? Oh, okay. Let's get rid of... Is it constantly, frequently, occasionally? Yeah, let's get rid of that. At least I'm getting better at dodging those. It's more than I can say for these guys, though. Much better, but not doing anywhere near as much damage as Blizzara was. Don't even have enough MP to actually do this. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. That was just bad timing. It really was. What to do, what to do. I'll try one more time. What the fuck are you doing, Goofy? Right, that's one hand done. Can I get the other one, though? God, what the fuck is Goofy doing? Oh, fuck, it's this move. Please heal me. Oh, fuck, they did as well. No, can't do that. Definitely cannot do that yet. So when it turns out that's one of the, like, alternate bosses that you're not supposed to fight until, like, the very end of the game or something. But to be honest, no, can't have been because I wasn't struggling with him that much, you know. Right, so I have two options. I can either venture around, I may as well venture around Agrabah. There's definitely a White Trinity here somewhere. I don't know why I'm not using a guide at this stage. I probably should, to be honest, because I know I've seen one, but I can't remember where, and I'm wasting time just kind of looking around. Right, so apparently there's one in the entrance. Let's go to the entrance. Come to sort of, for fuck's sake. Now how the fuck is this fair? What? I'm still in a fight with it. Did it just respawn? Okay, well that cancels that bullshit out, I guess. Alright, here we go. What's this then? Ifrit belt. Is that any good? I thought we already had one, but kind of became a bit useless. Am I right to think that? Ifrit's horn is what we had originally. So, an upgraded version? Reduces fire damage and raises strength. No, it's pretty much entirely different, actually. Doesn't really increase strength that much, though. Ah, fuck it, I'll give it to Goofy instead of the Fire Auger Ring. Means he's gonna be taking more damage, but he'll be doing more damage as well, because Goofy's so full of good damage, isn't he? Right, well, let's exit this place and, go to the next area, I guess. I think we found every Trinity we need to here already. Where's the save point gone? Never mind, I'll go use the other one. Where the fuck do I go now, then? I can't go there, can I? Doesn't look like it. It didn't... Hang on a moment. Wasn't I supposed to fly through there? I think that might be what I was supposed to do. So maybe I'm fucking around with all this stuff and I don't even need to. It's been a while, hasn't it? So, yeah, my memory's a little bit sketchy. Well, I can fly through it. Let's do it, I guess. Now, is your mother going to be able to actually handle this? I can't even remember how the bloody out controller. Right, fire that out with that. Okay, that seems to be working out alright. Yeah, seems fairly easy. But it's going to get, like, rock solid soon, though. How do I slow down? Press X, okay. Probably going to need that feature. Probably going to need it. Just wondering what it's going to throw at me. No, it's still the same as it normally is. I mean, I guess we, kind of we'll hit the sort of later part of it at a certain point, and at the moment we're currently going between the area that's between Traverse Town and the Colosseum that you normally go through. Yeah, because here's the warp hole. So let's go through here instead. Right, come on, give me what you got. I'll take it like a man. Alright. Not so bad so far. To be honest, I don't really remember the gummy missions ever being that hard. Sorry, not the gummy missions, just the gummy treks in general. The gummy missions never actually were a thing in the original game, as I mentioned before. And, yeah. One way to describe the gummy missions would not be as, not that hard, because they seem to be rock solid for the most part. So, where exactly are we going here? I mean, I don't remember there being any more worlds apart from the ones that we've already been to, but... Well, maybe we're going to Hollow Bastion again, I don't know. I really don't have a clue. So far seems quite easy overall, actually. I'm not struggling in the slightest, barely even used any of my power, so we're doing okay. Just keep going. Evading all these is a bit tough, though. What was my net thing on the side there for? Oh god, I just accidentally boosted. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to remember what the... Oh yeah, you use the other analog stick in order to catch things, I think. think it kind of like drains things to you, but I didn't really find much of use for it so far, so yeah. Jeez, this is a bit busy, to say the least. Don't think I've even taken that much damage yet. No, really haven't. Recovering more than I can take half the time, so yeah. I've been recording for like an hour and a half already, and I've not achieved anything. You know, I was on about actually, you know, making progress. What the fuck? Where did these guys all come from? They just appeared out of nowhere. Oh god. Well, I hit that. Is that just Hollow Bastion again? It is. So this was just another route to Hollow Bastion since the other one broke, I guess, or something like down the lines of that. Oh, Beast is here again. Where's Belle? Still in the castle. So what's he been doing? Against her will? No, I think she stayed for a reason. The other princesses are inside as well. I wonder why. Let's go ask them. Do you think they're going to be conscious? You may need my strength. I'll go with you. I don't think I will, Beast, sadly. I'm just going to stick to the regulars for now, I believe. So we're right back at the beginning of Hollow Bastion again. That's a bit of a surprise. I thought we wouldn't have to start from here. I thought we would be able to just launch ourselves from any of the save points, to be honest. But I guess we kind of were forced out of here, and, you know, any form of getting back here was broken before, so it would make sense to go right back to the beginning. Alright, so let's get going. Let's get back up there. We know how to navigate this place easily enough. Though, I don't know what's going to be changed about it. Everything seems kind of the same as it was before so far. Yeah, I think we just got to get ourselves back to the top. This is a bit unfortunate. We may have to do some fighting here and there, but hopefully that's not the case. A couple of you mentioned in the comments that this part does get a little bit tedious, you know, like with all the fights and everything. So Hollow Bastion seems to provide with far too many random encounters overall. Fuck me if I can remember where to go. This is even more of a nightmare than I remember it being. Max HP. Gonna need it. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Just lower them both? I think it is, isn't it? So I can actually get past it. I don't remember doing this originally. Ha! Oh, what? Okay, the princesses are actually somewhat gathered here, and very much so seem to be conscious. Anyway, let's start with Belle. We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. Where's Ansem? Gone? When the keyhole appeared, darkness poured out of it. It swallowed Ansem and he disappeared. Though Ansem is gone, the flood of darkness hasn't stopped. We're working together to hold it back. What with you? Well, they do have this sort of special power, we're led to assume. I cannot forget the look on his face. As the darkness engulfed him, he was smiling. Creepy. Right, what do the others have to say then? Oh, Alice is there. Oh my god, she's tiny. She is actually really small. Aww. Sora, please hurry. Darkness is pouring from the keyhole. It's all we can do, just to hold back the darkness. I don't know how long we can manage even that. Alright, I'm on my way. We're counting on you, Keyblade Master. In the meantime, we'll do what we can too. Okay. Looks like we're about to make some progress then, finally. I'm guessing I've got to go through this way. Doesn't look like we can get up there anymore. I don't know why I'm saving the game a second time. I've only just saved it. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything to actually do here. Let's go through, shall we? Now, why do I feel like I'm heading to the end of the ghetto? Am I gone the right way there? Yeah, because this is... Ah, right, yep. Definitely the right place. Enemies? Okay, that's unusual. I'll ignore them. Go straight past to see what I can do up here instead. So maybe I'll trigger something if I head up this way. Or they'll spawn an enemy on us. That's an option too. Can I not just go... Yes, I can. Dark Depths. Right, okay. How unusual. This kind of reminds me of Devil May Cry, actually. When you enter Nightmare for the first time. Is it Nightmare? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Right, so this is a boss, and my god. That is quite a large health bar as well, but bizarrely not as large as the other boss that we just fought, so that's why I'm kind of led to believe that that is an alternate boss. I mean, look at the amount of damage I'm doing to this guy as well. What the fuck is he supposed to be? It's kind of adorable, but not at the same time. Do you mind just bringing your head down a bit so that we can stop poking away at that thing? I'm gonna say he's a unicorn. Yeah, sure. It's a unicorn. I mean, he has one... You know, whoop. Jesus. What's he doing?
Donald!
Suppose I best heal Donald. Can I, like, maybe climb up it? I can't, it seems. Can I maybe get on his back? Is that an option? Oh, I can, yeah. Well, it seems like a good idea, doesn't it? But unfortunately, like, every time this happens, I'm gonna have to go round and climb him again, I suppose. Though, yeah, it's better than waiting for... Oh my god, Donald, what the fuck? Get back up. Please heal yourself or something. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, stay like this forever, please. Oh, great job, guys. You're actually got on his back. That's probably for the best. Yeah, whenever he brings his head down, we're just gonna fall back off, aren't we? But that said, I think, what the fuck are you doing, Goofy? You just stood there. Oh, wow. That was a bit of damage there. What exactly was he doing? Was he, like, charging up a blast or something? I didn't notice. Oh, god, I can actually, like, stand on his thighs as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking AI. Ridiculous. Right. Let's try and stay on his back this time. Yeah, he's definitely charging something up there, isn't he? Oh, don't shake around, please. I'm gonna fall off again. That said, I don't think it makes much difference when you got your head down like this. I can just start slamming away at you, can't I? So, and you're back up again. That was quick. That did not last long at all. It seems to do as much damage as I thought it did, actually. It just seems like it does at first, because maybe my health wasn't that great in the first place, you know. Generally doesn't seem to do much damage. Yeah, I definitely believe that that boss that we fought was an alternate boss. Absolutely. This doesn't make any sense otherwise. And I know there's like 3 endgame bosses or something like that in this game. I believe one of them's in the Colosseum. One of them is in Neverland, and then I think that one was probably the easiest of the 3. The one that was in Agrabah. I could be wrong. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't remember this game, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I never beat them all. Never beat them all originally. And, you know, I want to redeem myself. I want to redeem my 12-year-old self and actually beat them finally. Because, yeah, that's the age I would have been back then. I'm guessing. Thank you.
Goofy!
I'll heal Goofy. Just keep him alive. Just keep him alive. Oh, for crying out loud. What's going on? Camera's going crazy. Probably best healing myself again. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is a bit of a loathsome boss, to be honest. Really not the best at all. Definitely not the best. Just seems like a really lackluster fight overall, you know. Can I maybe just... Yeah, there we go. Nice! Couple of levels. Oh, AP. Omega Arts. Am I saying that right? Omega? I don't know.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Don't think it's going to be that simple, Goofy.
Sora, you did it.
Ominous. Oh, it's Squall. What are you guys doing here? We came in Sid's ship. This is our childhood home. Ah, so that's what Hollow Bastion is, right. We wanted to see it again. Is this canon to Final Fantasy 8 and 7, perchance? I'm joking, of course. It's in worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. God, who would want to live in this place? It's so fucking bizarre. Don't worry. If we defeat Ansem, all should be restored, including your island. Really? But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll all be separate again. Everyone will go back to where they came from. Then I'll visit you guys with the gummy ship. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know about the other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated. Impassable walls divided them. The Heartless destroyed those walls. But if the worlds return, so will the walls. Which means gummy ships will be useless. So you're saying we'll never... Oh, Sora doesn't want to be lonely.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Oh, okay.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
Bitch.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yuffie never was a good character. Ever. Ever.
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Oh, really now?
Sora, good luck.
But... judging by what you said, like, this is end game and, you know, I don't want to end the game right now. I have saved though, so, you know, I can always reload, I suppose, if things do fuck up. I just need to keep that save data, definitely. Now, why do I get the feeling this isn't going to work? Something's going to go wrong. Maybe that's not the case.